Hey, what's up, everybody? Today is the official free agency frenzy, okay? It's officially here. March 9th, trades have opened, everything's open. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot of action going on. So we're talking free agency. And immediately, let's talk about Tony Romo. So this is serious, very serious. It means cap mode is in full effect for the rest of the show, okay? All right, so let's talk about this real quick. Tony Romo, there's something going on here. So, the word was yesterday, that the Cowboys notified Romo that he would be released today. Today's arrived, and he's still with the team. He hasn't been released. So either the report was inaccurate or there's something else going on behind the scenes that we are unaware of. Okay, it could be either way. We really don't know. This whole time we've been discussing this, it's just been a lot of conjecture, a lot of scenarios. Only Romo and Jerry Jones and the people close to him know what's happening. As far as where he goes, it's the Broncos and the Texans. They're still in the mix, it looks like. Texans made a move here. They dumped Osweiler. So they cleared up some cap space, and they have an opening there, unless they go with Savage or a draft pick. So they do want Romo, though, but they want him as a free agent. Cowboys are still trying to work a deal to do something. They want to get something out of it. So hopefully they will get something out of this. We'll see if Jerry can pull off another trade here. If not, Romo will probably be released. But like Jerry said, there's no timetable. There's no rush for this, and that might be a hint to what's going to happen here. They might just see what happens, see if somebody steps up before the draft. That would be a long wait, so I'm not sure that's going to happen, but we'll see. Cowboys, they're bleeding free agents, okay? Terrell McClain going to the Redskins, another defensive tackle in the lines of Noble, Hatcher, and now McClain, so I'm not worried about it at all. Redskins are in shambles, are a total mess, laying people off, letting people go. I'm not worried about them. They already had a bad season last year. They're in trouble. Okay. Jack Crawford, he went to Atlanta. He signed a deal there. He's off the list. Of course, we talked about Barry Church. He's with the Jaguars now. Coughlin's getting that defense going over there. Okay. Ron Leary, this is the one I'm happy for. He went to the Denver Broncos. Got himself a sizable deal. I'm just looking at here and just talking about Roma. Same thing. Okay, and so J.J. Wilcox is the other guy. He is the Bucks are interested as well as the Seahawks. Okay, so looks like he could be on the move too. These guys, I kind of did want to get McClain, but they gave him some crazy money there. That's not what the Cowboys were going to pay him for a part-time deal, rotational guy, injury issues. So the Cowboys are going to come out on top of this, okay? We have comp picks coming our way. It's going to be raining comp picks next draft. So we're going to have some draft capital next year. Obviously, that doesn't help us this year, but still, this is something very good to look forward to. Terrance Williams is still out there. Looks like the market is quiet for him. You have to wonder if this guy comes back to the Cowboys on the cheap. Do you want him, though? Okay, that's the other thing. They did protect themselves by getting Butler, but that's where they're at with that. Who else do we have? Claiborne is out there still. He hasn't been signed. I haven't even seen anything about anybody being interested in him. So I think a lot of people know about him. They know about the injuries. I think he's going to have a small market. He may end up coming back to the Cowboys. Cowboys may just want to move on completely. Who knows? We'll see. But the NFC East rivals, they're going for the kill. They want to attack the defense. These moves that you do in free agency and especially in the draft as well, you want to win your division first. So a lot of these guys are adding free agent wide receivers, big names. It's kind of concerning, but at the same time, I think we'll be okay. Carr, who knows if we're going to get him, but they do have a plan in place. They knew that this was coming, and I'm sure they're gonna handle it. You know, they're gonna take care of it here. So look for the draft to be defensive heavy, and probably a receiver in there as well. Receiver, tight end, D-line, and secondary. All right, so we'll see what they do there. But the Cowboys, they're going to be okay. We're losing a lot of players here, but this is what the NFL likes to do. They like the parity, okay? They always talk about the parity, a lot of churning of the roster. It just happens every year. You have a different team every season. That's what the NFL wants. That's what free agency accomplishes. And the draft helps supplement those losses. And that's where the Cowboys are concentrating. That's where Stephen Jones has been, you know, pounding the drum the whole time. I have a video here. I'll put the link here where he talks about it. It's all about the draft. They're not overspending. So this is just the philosophy of the Cowboys. I'm not sweating any of this. I think everybody should feel the same. You know, of course we all want the big names, Campbell, all these guys, but you know, the Cowboys, they're not into that game anymore. So this is what they're going to do. They're going to be patient and methodical. All right, Will McClain at the helm. He's going to button up that draft board. We're going to be good, okay? The main thing we want to see here is what happens with Romo. So as soon as that news comes out, we'll have another video on that. But until then, let me know what you guys think about the Cowboys free agent losses here. Are you concerned at all? Do you think we'll be fine? Let me know what you guys think about all this, all right? About Romo. Is he going to be released? Are the Cowboys doing him wrong? Are they working a trade? Tell me what you guys think about this, okay? I'm very interested to hear what you guys' thoughts are on this. And yeah, so let me know what you guys think, all right? So please like and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate all the great conversations we're having here on free agency. Everybody's opinions, they count. You know, everybody has varying opinions, which is awesome. That's what it's all about. So let me know what you guys think here, and we'll talk about everything here, all right? So we'll catch you on the next video. Thanks, guys.